Yes, the sad truth is these videos on pensions and savings are for the minority of people who've got money to save each month, and that is a small minority. So I apologise. The areas of expertise I'm involved in are for a very small group of people. In the same way, when I was a barrister, it was a very small group of people I catered to, for the simple reason it was those people who needed the services of a corporate lawyer. So you're absolutely correct. And on the broader point, it used to be easier, I think, to say get a property, and that property would appreciate in value because you were allowed to borrow up to 90% of the loan to value, and your income, 3 times or 4 times income, and you could self-certify. And obviously, implication of that is lower deposits were needed. Of course, when all that went out of the window, it not only meant social mobility became less likely, but it meant cost of living increased such that increasingly all your salary goes in tax and leaving next to nothing around for saving. And that is indeed the majority of people. When you look at what the average salary is in any given country, even a Western nation, people are shocked at how low it is. There was recently a TV show, Question Time, well, I say recently, a few years ago, where somebody had assumed that if you earn over £100,000 a year, they thought they're not in the top 5% of earners, would you believe, in the UK. So it works both ways, that there are people on six-figure salaries who actually don't realise they're in the top 1% of earners. And even they think that because they think, wait a minute, after tax and living expense, I've got nothing left to save on. Let alone those who might be on 30,000 a year or 15 and so on. Where on earth are they meant to save? Where are they meant to get build their pensions up from? Other than the fact that the employer will be putting through the employer pension scheme some money away, and also their state benefits eventually when they do retire, paltry though those are. If I were to go into politics, I might try and work out some of the solutions, but at the moment, not only are they beyond my pay grade, but I don't have any simple answers to that, other than I wish we could go back to those times when you could work hard, as my parents did, save a little bit of money, put a down payment on a house with just about 5% down, get a mortgage on 3 to 4 times your earnings, self-certify if need be, and